And I think about you, girl. Wanna chills run up and down my spine. And if my wish will come true, girl, da, 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 I'll be with you all the time. Night and day, wrong or right, gonna miss you. Oh, my lonely heart seems to do. But I hope that we can be together soon. Maybe tomorrow can be together soon. Can you make it real soon? I can't wait. I can't wait. I hope that we can be together. They said, Jag still got that nigga singing that song. How y'all doing, man? I hope y'all ain't celebrating Juneteenth as a holiday. I hope y'all didn't have a good Juneteenth holiday. Gee, why you hating on the Juneteenth? My man, that's just another way the federal government is trying to use and put in our minds that our people came here as slaves and they didn't. It's a way of them putting in our minds that our people came here as slaves and they wasn't indigenous. And that's not true. And whether you go to work or whether the holiday was given to you or whatever like that, I'm not going against you taking a day off, doing something for your family and everything like that. But don't celebrate that as if the slaves was free. The slaves in Texas were free because they didn't get the memo. Now, I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, but I want to come here and speak with y'all. You know, I'm learning this YouTube game because I know now that certain individuals gonna keep going at me because of the status in which I have earned by coming here with the truth with y'all, by telling y'all the truth. Because listen to me, my channel is steady growing. If I was a lying two-bit sack of shit, fake on anything I did, my channel wouldn't grow like that. Unless I belong to a certain community. And I don't. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Their community is going to grow because they look out for each other. We know what we're talking about. So anyway, but my channel is growing with real people. People who check the facts. People who was around during that time. People that has matched up everything I said and say, My channel is made up of people who don't believe the lies. And it's also made of those who believe lies and just want to get some information to go back so they can tell their lies. That's what my channel is about. I don't come here every day, and I could come here and give y'all 15, 20 minutes of what's happening, but it's a lot of other people doing that. It's a lot of other people doing that, and they doing a damn good job. Tish Tales does that. She does an excellent job of putting out a lot of different information, a gambit of different information. Storm puts out a lot of different information. Paperwork, like myself, only comes the paperclip party, the gang. They may come once or twice a week, but they put out a lot of good information. A lot of different people come to this YouTube to make their money and their income, and then want to talk about and talk down on people. And when you the one of the head niggas in charge now, that people got to use your name in their captions to get the people who support you, represent you, then I guess I earned that title. It don't really mean that much to me. If I show you the numbers that my books is doing, you was like, yo, G, you don't have to do YouTube. But sometimes I do have to do YouTube. Like the conversation Willie D. Shout out to Willie D out there in Houston. And he don't know me from a can of paint. I met a few of his people before. What he was those guys? He's a part of that crew, right? Well, I met the short dude and Scarface. I may even met him with either, I think it was with K, up in one of the labels or whatever like that. But that's not here nor there. Him and Christopher Williams put something out today. And I was a little disturbed that my name was even in the title. And tell me if I'm wrong, y'all, because I really want to go into this and let y'all know that sometimes people say shit for attention, and I'm not that type of dude. I stand on everything I say. Let me see who's in here, man, because I just came out here running my mouth. Didn't say anything. Didn't even notice that the people was in the building. I was like, oh, Gene, that's how you is? You ain't even noticed Pretty Gangster. You ain't noticed Sharice Woods. You ain't know Kitty Queen. You ain't know Kenny B. You know, Cougar on the Run. Cougar on the Run. Kim Sapphire. Dion, what up with you, boy? I'll be down there in August. Dion was the first one in this mode. Him and Pretty Gangster. Whoa. KC Lembro. I ain't noticed nobody. I just came on Chris Collins running my damn mouth. Antonio Hinton. Crime and Chaos. Yo, listen to me, man. If y'all want to know what's going on, y'all go check out Keisha and Crime and Chaos. She got some hot shit straight to the point. You understand? Let you know what's going on. And she deals with facts. Facts. There go my moderator who didn't make it, and told me, Gene, you got to give me a 2 weeks notice. I got my stuff planned out. And you know what I'm saying? I got to get my permission. Yo, I understand that, Keith. I understand that, Christy. You know what I'm saying? What you going to that nigga house for? He just told you he having a cookout? Okay, Christy. No, I'm just playing. Yo, you invited anytime, mama. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Miss Katz, what's up with you? St. Louis in the building. I'll be in St. Louis in the beginning of August. Hey, Latoya. She's throwing up the and everybody. She said, hey, Big Gene, and everybody. Thought I was special, but she said everybody. No. But Christopher Williams and Willie D did a show. And they had me in the show, you know, my name in the title with Jaguar Wright. And that's Christopher Williams and Jaguar Wright's beef. You understand? It has nothing to do with Big Gene. You understand? And I just want to send this message to Christopher Williams because we know a lot of the same people. First, I want to say this and be real clear. You understand? Chris had nobody from jail, nobody that was a convicted felon, nobody from your camp ever got in contact with me. And can't no other man never check me on nothing unless he checking my coat. He got a DR in front of his name. He's a dentist or a doctor. Or he worked for the airlines and checking my bag. If somebody told you that they called me and checked me on what I said about you, they lied, bro. Because I have never changed anything. Not one thing that I said about you, Chris. Because I've been in your presence. I know some of the same people that you know. And I always knew you had that gangster shit about you. And I also know Antonio Williams is a member, y'all. Antonio Williams is a member, y'all. Antonio Williams, AW is a member, y'all. Thank you for your membership, Antonio Williams. Salute, appreciate you. So I have a 1970 convertible Cadillac. I just got it redone. I'm waiting on it from the shop now. If anybody could say that I ever agreed with any egregious, or is the word egregious, things said about you regarding Puff, you giving Puff a fellatio going down on him, if anybody could show you that I said that, nigga, that car's yours. That title is yours. When I heard it, I knew it was bullshit. When I heard Miss Wright say it, I was like, Christopher Williams in 90s too? Hell no. Chris would have beat the brakes off that nigga, or they would have had a good damn fight or something. He wouldn't even came to him like that. That's in my whole mind frame. Cause you know, Heavy D birthday party. That's why I mentioned Big Dre from 114th Street. They call him Big Boy. Me and him grabbed you up with the Trey 8. I'm not gonna get into that. But you know, and we know. And now all the people on YouTube know. Hey, Danny D. What up with you, Ma? Thank you for all the wish. Hey, Latoya. Thank you, Latoya. Let them people know, Latoya. Latoya got my back. Latoya, like, your story never changed, Gene. Never. A liar will always have a different story from the same incident and can never remember what they originally said. Thank you, Latoya. Yeah. Latoya looking out for me. Eric Williams, what's up with you, boy? Lucky Left was out here. Left came to the crib, had his own room, chilling, had a ball. Deacon daughter came to the crib. She had fun eating Gene Deal food. Yo, I'm still recovering. Luck to tell you, I cooked all that shit myself. I can't do that no more. I'm about to, when I do something else, I'm gonna make 3 sides and some corn. I'm gonna make some greens, some macaroni and cheese, and I'll make, everybody love the string beans too. I'll make the string beans and the greens and the fried cabbage. And then I do the baked ziti. I'm gonna do 2 pastas and 3 vegetables. I gotta do the potato salad. Damn. I ain't doing no more than 6 sides because I gotta tell y'all this story. I know I'm going off into the shit, but no, let me finish the Christopher Williams stuff. I'm Christopher Williams shit. So him and Jag, y'all know about they beefing what Jag said. And Chris get on Willie D's podcast show. Nah, I don't care about that shit, man. These YouTubers care about that bullshit and they mad as hell. Dog, you don't know the hate I get from niggas who used to be around me, niggas who used to call me when they know they was wrong first. And they can't accept that. But I don't care nothing about that shit, dog. Listen to me. I got basketball books. You know, I got basketball books where I was a star in basketball. You know what I'm saying? I played music. I could play 3 instruments. Oh my God. Theresa Ellis. She said, for keeping bones out the closet. Thank you, Theresa Ellison, mama, for that cash out at Big Gene 52. So my whole thing about it is that they care about that shit. I don't care about that. You know, I don't, like I just told you, like I've been a basketball star all since junior high school. You understand? I was a college basketball star and then was ready to go overseas and tore my meniscus up. And you can see the scar from one top of the knee all the way to the other top of the knee. And what's called say, if you continue to play ball on that knee, you won't walk when you get 50 without a cane. I'm 60 and I'm walking without a cane. So I took the doctor's advice on that and got into law enforcement. But that's here nor there. Like, thank you for saying that, but I don't care about stuff like that, man. That's for them clowns. Danielle, thank you for the cash. I appreciate you, man. Danielle, thank you, mama. Well, since you cash apping, y'all cash out Big Gene 52. PayPal, Big Gene 52. Appreciate it. You know, thank you for, acknowledging what I do and what I've done and what I'm going to continue to do. Because I'm going to put my foot in this 3rd book. I'm going to put my foot in this 3rd book. I was reading some of the reviews on Amazon on my second book, I'm gonna put my foot in this third book. Anyway, but before I put my foot in this third book, I gotta remind y'all something. Then I'm gonna come back to the story. I'm telling you, I'm gonna come back to the story, y'all. I promise y'all. Don't get mad, because y'all gotta understand. A Kelly Hamlin, a Kelly Hamlin, a Kelly Hamlin, a Kelly Hamlin is a member, y'all. A go Kelly, a Kelly Hamlin is a member, y'all. A go Kelly, a Kelly Hamlin is a member, y'all. A go Kelly. Kelly, thank you for your membership. Oh, Holly Benjume, thank you for your cash app. Thank you, Holly. I like to do that right when it happens, because these people showing you love like that, and they don't have to. They really don't have to, but it's all appreciated. So on this Juneteenth day, they trying to put in our face like all our ancestors were slaves, like it's none of our ancestors that was here was indigenous, that walked across the barren straits over 10,000 years ago. Y'all better go watch Dame Hammonds, Dame Hammonds, I think that's his name. Y'all better go watch his stuff and get his books and read it. Dame Holloway, I think it's Holloway. Dame Holloway, I think that's his name. You know what I'm saying? I'll get back to y'all, and I'm gonna get to this story. So now Christopher Williams, he gets on this program. He talking about Jagnem. Yo, bruh, that's Jagnem. The only reason that I got involved in that whole situation, I'm thinking in my mind, how the F could she come up with that? And it wasn't Jag, it was the lawyer. How could the lawyer proceed or even tell Jag something like that? And I just thought of an individual who worked up at Bad Boy that looks like Christopher Williams. Pretty ass niggas. Excuse me. Hey, Diamond Shorty. What up with you, mama? Hi, Diamond. Hold on. Diamond Shorty getting left getting all the love over here. Yo, War. W-A-R. Why left getting all the love around here, man? Left ain't cooked nothing. Calvin in the building. What up, Calvin? Calvin Bolden. Left ain't cooked nothing. Why left getting all the love around here? Y'all better show love to Christy O, or she'll block your ass. Christy O, that's my moderator. She don't be playing. Say something about Big Gene, think it ain't. Yeah. So anyway, so Chris is like that. I was like, damn, Chris. And I could tell you, on everything I love, Chris, whoever told you that lie, that they called me and checked me and said something regarding that whole incident, is a liar, brother. Is a liar. Get me and him on the phone. They said they checked me. My number's out there, brother. You could get my number. Ain't nobody called and checked me, man. Not at all. Not no other man, especially not no nigga from prison. All the nigga in the prison told me, you got caught, you confess. And the other C, you know what that is. Caught, confess. What's the other C? I'm gonna give a book if somebody know the other C. You get a book if you know the other C. I ain't worrying about no nigga from jail. Oh, War conviction. War got it. War was the first one. He said, I said he got caught, he confessed, or he got convicted. So War, go to my 201-969-6168 number, put your information in, and I'm gonna send you a book. Now, listen, y'all, I'm gonna check with Miss Pleasant. And if we got the 1,000 things, the 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to get the 5 people for the first book. All right. I'm gonna get the 5 people for the first book. I'm gonna look and see. She said we was like 20 numbers, 20, what was it? We were like 28 subscribers down. And then on that first show, I'm gonna tell a story that I never ever told before. I never ever told before. And I gotta do a shout out to a brother. What's his name? Oh my God. My ass gotta start writing this shit down. This brother called me yesterday, man, and he said, yo, Big Gene. And he said that him and his wife had a conversation about me. And he was saying that, yo, Gene said that he was going to take a hammer and knock down the Empire State Building. Shout out to Nal's son. They came out too. Most salute to you. Nal's son came out to the house too. You know what I'm saying? And got him some good food and everything. So this dude, he said, yo, Gene, I remember you saying that you was gonna take a hammer and chop at the Empire State Building. And what I was telling my wife was this. Gene kept telling his story, kept being consistent on what happened. And there were people on the internet, there were B-list and A-list celebrities saying, shit, Puff is all that tough, Puff is all that bad. Why he ain't never say nothing or do nothing to Gene deal? That's because his people told him not to. His people informed him he did it one time, and it was indirectly with D-Rock. And that was over 4 or 5 years ago. After that, he never said nothing. You know, you had this old clown ass nigga reposted, and I guess it got taken down or whatever like that. You know, because people be begging and need content. They can't come here and articulate the truth. The truth. They got to make up lies. Like when they make up a lie that I told them something, but none of my niggas that I've been fucking with over 20 years, I ever told them anything. Sheila Price, thank you, Ma, for that cash app. Appreciate you, Mama. Hey, Cookie Jones. Cookie Jones been a member for 2 months. Yeah. Miss Jones, how's your... Hey, Cookie Jones. I wasn't going to say hi your cookies, so don't even try to go there, Miss Cookie Jones. I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say how your day been on this Juneteenth. Hey, Jessica out there in Dublin, Ireland. Hey, T. Laney. T. Laney. Okay. Yeah. So the whole thing about it is this. Hey, Nikki Johnson. Yeah, that was some old, yo, that was an old video like 4 or 5 years ago when I first came out. But because dudes is begging for content, they coming up, bringing up lies and making up lies, trying to use people that has been proven to be a liar, to proven to be a liar. You know what I'm saying? How do you look now? How do you look now going to revolt and saying, I'm not going to be like Gene did? You look real stupid right now. And I'm not going to say your name because I know you want me to, because my man already told me that's what they want you to do. You got to do it in a way that people know who you're talking about when he's sitting over there gagging. You know what I'm saying? So he'll make up any lies. He made up the lie that I was selling Wolf and giving Wolf and them buying their guns and shit like that. I was like, yo, he would lie. My man. But I never told none of my niggas, but I told this strange YouTuber that, bro. You gonna hear that laugh again. Woo! Then, what's the other lie? Diddy told me to do something. Ain't no man ever invited me to their stuff. But since you put it out there, when you hear that laugh again, you gonna know. Ooh, now go do a video and say, he talking about me. He talking about me. Hey, Mo, what up with you, Mo? Mo, where I got 1 million views on? I know I got 1 million views a lot on Art of Dialogue, but on what else? Let me know, Mark, because I don't be looking at it like, hey, Miss Kim D, songwriter. Where you been in Miss Kim D, songwriter? How you been, mama? Make cookie. Is that Cokie? Make Cokie? So anyway, Chris is like, he said that one of the gangsters from prison checked me. And I changed my story. I got on Jaguar Wright and I changed my story and brought another guy's name up into it. Chris, that never happened, brother. Brother, that never happened. Kim D, songwriter, been here for me from day one, and she'll tell you that never happened. Pull up, what up with you? We got Harlem in the house. That never happened. Yo, before I get off into something else, man, I want to talk to y'all about this so asinine, dumbass shit that Mace trying to bring me into by saying, why didn't the security shoot? Bruh, you shoot at targets and you shoot at people that are shooting at you that's committing a crime, or to shoot at somebody that's trying to hurt a third person. when you driving away from a scene, you just don't shoot out the window just to be shooting. But you get these dudes on here that ain't got no brain sense doing whole videos talking about they agree with Mace. Why come y'all didn't shoot? Who is y'all? Had I been on the outside of that car like I wanted to be, I would have had a better opportunity. I'm not that fucking dumb to shoot in a moving shoot while the car is moving and the person is 60, 70 yards way away from me. I'm using my opposite shooting hand just for somebody to hear some gunshots. They shot back, but somebody's daughter or somebody's son that didn't have nothing to do with it is lying in the street dead, and you free. We were free. You free. Just to say somebody shot back, the people that had the best opportunity, that had guns, was behind Big's vehicle. And they got out their car and they ran down the block. And they were being paid to protect Big. So your page is going to get striked when you put up asinine, illiterate, stupid bullshit like that. So I know you're watching, but you got an opportunity to take it down. That's not fair use. Fair use is 10 seconds and a commentary on it. That's fair use. 10 seconds and a commentary. Hey, Sean White. Yeah. And Sean White, this is what I want to tell you, bro. Thank you for bringing that up. It wasn't only one group that was trying to kill Big and Puff. There were 4 and 5 different entities out there because of different situations. The Crips, the Bloods, some people that were from the Nation of Islam, and some people that was dealing with those crooked cops and those crooked cops having to deal with them. Come on, bro. All these guys talking out of shit. Yo, I've been investigated by the best who do it in the business. That's what they go to college for. That's what they go to training for. And they investigated me and sat down with me when I told the story. When you get people because they white and you think they right, like Greg Caden, and said, this is the one he circled and everything like that. I circled that particular because they asked me, what guy out here looks something like or look like close? Give me the closest look of the guy who came down there, because they had the picture of the guy. They knew how he looked. Hey, David Sprouse, thank you for that cash app. See, you barbecued this weekend too. David, I'm just messing with you. Thank you, Danny D. Danny D said, you see Danny D. Thank you, Danny D. Shirley Yates, she said, Jag still, yo, Jag about to get a nigga beat up. She sent me a picture today with her and her man and stuff like that. Dudes like this. Nigga, that's your girl. That's my sister. In Christ, in love. Get mad at me. That's why I had paperwork. That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why I had paperwork right behind the door with the fofo. I ain't going up in there like, come on, man. Jaguar, me in no love triangle. Not this one over here. In the infamous word of Keisha, she know what I'm talking about. You can have her. Keys, they don't know. They don't know, Keys. Don't get mad at me. Oh, that's a private joke, y'all. Woo! Hey, Gene. Who's that? Say nothing? Sky Blue, what up with you, Sky Blue? Miss Mocha K. Hey, Renee. Renee Moore, JoJo Granny. Renee Moore, JoJo Granny. Okay, JoJo Granny. Ronald McDonald. Come on, big dog. Who was the intended target? Yo, bro, when I swear I tell you that I can't play Monday night quarterback. I can't play Monday night quarterback. But I can say Tracy Lazard. Tracy Lazard is a member. Yeah. Tracy Lazard. Tracy is a member, y'all. Go Tracy Lazard. Tracy is a member, y'all. I go Tracy Lazard. Tracy is a member, y'all. Thank you for your membership, Tracy. Appreciate it. The Big Gene Show. The Gene Deal Show. Listen here. I can't play Monday night quarterback. I have to look at the scene and the evidence, what has happened. And like I said, that there were 4 or 5 different entities that was trying to kill us. And I'm not going to keep going back to that because y'all already know. The people that follow me know what I'm talking about. You understand? Hey, Butch Lucha. Thank you for the cash app. I seen you must have had a barbecue too. Thank you, Big G, but I ain't got it. But I appreciate it, Lucha. No doubt. So, like I said, the dog pound wanted Big because they told Mace at first they wanted Big and Puff. And I guess Puff shot the wire to them. Man, I ain't have nothing to do with that. Das blase this, whoop they whoop. And what? So we know that the people in the dog pound wanted Big for Big sending people at them. We know that the media had hyped up the Bloods and Death Row and the Bad Boy beef by saying that Wolf is the one who killed Big J, when we know Wolf wasn't the one who killed Big J. Big Jake had a beef with a girl that they knew, him and Suge knew, from out of Cali. Big Jake was talking to her reckless. Her man got upset and ended up killing Big Jake. Okay. So those are two people, right? Puff had a beef with this dude at Soul Train that was a Muslim, and he was powerful. He was so powerful, him and his little crew surrounded me and Puff. And Mustafa, Farrakhan's son, had to get in the middle and speak to this dude 3 times for him to stop to getting that Puff. And listen to me, man. The Muslim guys ain't nothing to play with. A lot of those guys, they carried 2 flags at one time. Some of them was Bloods and Crips before they got into the Nation of Islam. And they will die for their cause. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. And we also know about the crooked cops that was working for Death Row that loved Pac and all this other bullshit like that, the whole 9 yards. And whoever else wanted to take that. Look at War. Oh, yes, they did. You know what else happened, War? Danielle White. Danielle White. Danielle White is a member, y'all. Danielle White. Danielle White. Danielle White is a member, y'all. Adela White. Danny White. Daniel White is a member, y'all. D. White. Danny White. D. White. Danny White. Daniel White is a member, y'all. Daniela. Is it Danny? Nella? Danella White. She's a member, y'all, to the Gene Deal Show. Thank you, Mama. Yep. So they blamed all that shit on Wolf. So now those are 4 or 5 different factions, right? I told people 2 weeks prior to going out to LA, I had this course. See, everything I'm saying could be checked. You could check the system on that night. What talking about? He talking about it was a what's called Katie got on there talking kind of bullshit. No, they could check the system. It was a flashing red light on that date at that time. A flashing red light. I told our driver, run the next 3 lights. We blew through the lights. Now, the driver came up on Biggs' and them passenger side. So he right there parked already on the corner. He's already parked on the corner. Come on, y'all. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all do not hear me, and I'm not going to keep on going through this stuff with y'all because y'all trying to make me like something is wrong with me. Like I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? People playing with me. I got to write this down, y'all. Sorry about that. Hey, Miss V. Thank you for that super chat, Miss V. She said she loved my show. You see my strip? You see you watch my show often? Miss V gonna have me over doing a strip show. I don't want to see your fat ass, G. Somebody said something about. Hold on. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all asking me these questions when over the years y'all should have been flooding this page when the hospital was right around the corner. But my whole thing about it is before we left, there was a 911 call made right there at the scene. The ambulance was right around the corner. Why the people from the ambulance didn't drive right through the parking lot and get big? Me and Tone had left, and today I spoke to a young lady. Um, I spoke to a young lady. Yeah, I spoke to a young lady. Yeah. Yo, is Mo in here? Mo ain't in here, right? Because I ain't see her thing. Nobody know? Yo, Britt, is Mo in here? Sherry W. Mo left? JoJo left. Mo left? Oh, she gone. She probably had to tend to her grandkids. Anyway, I spoke to a young lady today. I was like, yeah. What's up? What's up? How you doing, man? What's going on? She was like, Gene, they trying to fool you, baby. They trying to fool me, baby? How they trying to fool me? She said, Gene, there is a hill. Her name was, let's just call her Leslie. She from California. She said that Peterson Museum used to be Sears Robot. That's how long I've been living over there. I know, Gene. I said, yeah, go ahead, Mom. Tell me a little more, Mom. She was like, yeah, they trying to fool you. It's Grape Street or Grove Street or something like that. It's a slight little hill that you go up. You was right, Gene. They trying to lie and say that it wasn't no hill. I was like, oh, thank you, Mom. Appreciate that. Good looking out. And you was right, Gene. I said, okay. Yep. I'm gonna do this shit like this, and y'all might not like it, but it is what it is. Nikki Johnson, Diana Ross, Felicia is a member, y'all. Member, y'all. Felicia is a member. Felicia is a member. Nikki Johnson is a member too. Oh, I got Diana Ross. Diana Ross. Diana Ross is a member, y'all. Felicia, yeah, Felicia. Felicia is a member, y'all. Nikki Johnson. Nikki Johnson. Nikki Johnson is a member, y'all. And KJ. KJ. KJ is a member, y'all. KJ. Nikki Johnson. Diana Ross. And I got Felicia on the Gene Deal Show. Say it again. KJ. KJ is a member, y'all. Nikki Johnson. Nikki Johnson. Nikki Johnson is a member, y'all. Diana Ross. Diana Ross. Diana Ross is a member, y'all. Felicia. Yeah, Felicia. They all are a member on the Gene Deal Show. We're gonna have a party and we want some more. Get up. What is wrong with that man? Life is too short not to enjoy it, y'all. Life is too short not to enjoy it. Yo. Shout out to Wellston, KJ. Love my Wellston. Wellston, Missouri, man. Wellston turned boys into men. If you could make it in Wellston, you can make it anywhere in the world. You understand? When we was coming up in Wellston, we had to worry about fighting the cats from St. Louis coming across the Holderman tracks. Everybody in the county hated us because we had the least, but we did the most. Shout out to all my Wellston people. We had the least, but we did the most. So now I got to say this, brother. I can only go by the evidence. We blew past the light. And I don't want to say this no more, man. Because this should be traumatizing to me. I heard a shot. Pow! Pow, 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 pow. So my whole thing about it is this, bro. I believe that particular crew may have wanted Puff, but they took Big. But Big was being set up too. Because how the fuck somebody gonna put, we supposed to be discreet, and they're gonna put the stick of Bigs on Big car. So somebody was setting somebody up too. And I'm just going by the layer of the fire from the car that was sitting there. All right. Ooh, Diana Ross, she got her membership and she got right on it. I am from Philly, girl, and even I knew Puff was a part of the Big Duck. Ooh, Say it ain't so. Hey, Renee Simpson. So that's what it is. But this show was about the fact that Christopher Williams is always going to be like an A-list artist to me because he can act and he can sing, and because he didn't go through certain doors, like I have always said, he doesn't have the star power that he should have had. And whatever reason, that's their business. Chris, nobody never called me, brother. Nobody never called me and said anything about you. And I just gave away a damn book because, like, listen here, bro. Ain't none of these men out here ever put any fear in Big Gene's heart. Not at all. And I don't care what size you are, what you did, how you did it, where you from, or none of that. It just don't happen like that, bro. And the dude that called you and said that he checked me and that's why I changed, I never changed anything I said. Not one thing about you, Mr. Williams. I ain't changed not one thing. And that was promises they can't keep. Yo, thank y'all for y'all time, man. I've been on here almost an hour. I really appreciate y'all. Yes, we're bringing back, I'm trying to get ASAP Ferg Mike Session, aka Mike Cock. I'm bringing back God's First, BX Bronx. I'm definitely bringing him up. Midnight Virgo. Now, you want both books. Midnight Virgo 20. You want both books? Let me know. One of the same, two of the same, or you want both? And I'll get that out to you tomorrow. Yo, let me see how many books I got. Go to boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got the 5 for the people who want a free book. And my dude, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, I got about 8 of the first book left from this batch of 50. And I have about, I got about 10, 12 of the second of the batch of the second book, 10 or 12. After these books are sold, I'm taking a vacation. You're going to have to get your book on Amazon. You will not get a signed copy from Gene Deal until after August. So somebody said, why they ain't getting no invite to the barbecue? I don't know. Do I know you? Oh, why you ain't getting no invite to the barbecue? Yeah, Felicia, you got to enjoy life. And thank everybody. I appreciate y'all. Man, why am I still hungry today? Maybe I can drink some water. But anyway, appreciate y'all, man. I'm going to come to y'all. Oh, Kim, the songwriter. Got you next time, Kim. Okay? All right. Danny D, Felicia, everybody, Mark Best, all y'all out there in the YouTube world. This has been Big Gene. Thank you for your time. I appreciate y'all. Peace. Promises, promises, they can't keep. Oh, promises, promises, they don't even sleep.